Hello one and all, this is Luckless Lovelocks bringing you Hitman Fibre Challenge. This is the new Hitman, not the original one. And the way that I'm going to play through this game, this particular time, I might play through it many times, but... and this game is being released in episodes, so the first episode is just the first mission. And what I'm going to try to do is only take out the main targets. So in this first mission, we've got Victor, Novikov, and Dalia Margolis. And I'm going to take them out using the Fibre wire, which is... like a piano wire that you use to choke someone. I'm not gonna get caught. If I get caught, then that's it. I'm allowed to knock out other people and take disguises. I can't be discovered though while I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. That's a failure. And I have to end the mission with the original outfit I started with, which actually, that reminds me, I want to change that up to the 47's signature suit. So yeah, I'm going to be going through the whole game trying to kill all the targets in that way, and I'm going to be doing each mission as they release. I'm also going to be concentrating on the story, which is why I released that previous video, which was the intro cinematics, and just some edited footage of the training missions, which aren't very interesting or challenging. They kind of guide you through it, and I just wanted to show you guys that I did kill the targets with the Fibre wire and didn't get caught. Also going to try to conceal all the bodies after I do kill them so they don't get found. It's another one of the parts of the challenge. And some of the other things that I did just to make it even more difficult was I changed some of the settings, which make it more like the original Hitman. So if we look at gameplay, I've turned off opportunities, instinct, which is like Witcher sense, vital info messages, I'm not really sure what they do, but whatever. I'm sure they make it easier. Objectives are off. I highly suggest you guys turn this off to play this game. It makes it way more interesting. Very difficult. This is basically, the objectives basically guide you through the ways to beat the level. Minimap, I struggled with deciding whether I should turn it off or on. I decided to go with off. It'll show you like different things on the minimap and also where people are moving around. This doesn't really matter. Attention alert, NPC icons and interaction highlights are on. I feel like it's going to help me just figure out what things I can interact with rather than which things I should be interacting with. So I'm leaving that particular part on. Alright, without further ado, let's listen to the briefing so you guys get an idea for the targets that we're going to be hitting in this particular mission. Enjoy!
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Victor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Victor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
And a challenge it will be. So I'm going to be explaining a bit of the mechanics of the game as I play through this, for those of you that have not seen a Hitman game before. I've played... let's get right into it. I've played all of them. I didn't finish Absolution, because I didn't really think it was all that much fun after I got about halfway through it. This seems to be more of a return to the blood money mission style, very open-ended, very kind of, it's a sandbox. You can do whatever you want in it, and they're big, like big long missions, which is a lot more fun.
Welcome to Paris 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Victor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in.
Alright, so we've got our first target on the ground floor and our second target on the second floor. I love doing this.
Tonight's show should cut.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Real considerate. Mind staying out of my shot?
Right. Tends to be the way that I do play the Hitman games. So let's take a look around. What's going on over here? I like to try to kill as silently as possible, especially using the fiber wire. Listen to this conversation.
I wouldn't feel comfortable with anyone else driving it, least of all some car park.
Sorry, sir. It's regulations. I assure you, our staff will take excellent care of your vehicle. Otherwise, you'll need to find a public space.
What? What the hell? Is
This
this
is
waking up to do with
preposterous.
a test? Good
I
luck to
could
you,
get you
dipshit.
fired. Do you have any idea who I am?
Not a clue, sir. But, famous bigwig like you, I'd say somebody's bound to. And, you know, people love to gossip, so if I were you, sir, I think I'd pipe it down a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh, we will see about this.
Still having a big argument. So I'm going to be listening in on a lot of conversations, so we might see an opportunity to get a disguise or to find a place to kill our targets.
You gotta hand it to Novikov. Man has a flair for the dramatic. Secret exchange at the pavilion, very cloak and dagger. Who's the contact again?
Max Decker of the Russian FSB. I don't know. Some Cold War dinosaur.
Well, must be pretty important for Novikov to take time out during the show. We should go check out the place. Assess security risks. It's pretty exposed for my tastes.
Let Kurt worry about that. We've got enough on our hands.
So there's an important meeting going on. Trying to like see an opportunity to grab one of the security outfits because they'll give us a lot of access. Let's take a look over here. So I'm going to be doing a lot of exploring initially, trying to figure out the patterns that the targets move in and trying to figure out how to get access to the various like backstage areas for the show. I don't see how I could grab one of these guys' outfits. I can walk into the show like this, but I only have access to the main part of it. I won't be able to get backstage or to the second floor.
Must be a big event upstairs.
It's only for
I think the easiest way to get backstage is over here. But I hadn't investigated that area before, so I wasn't sure. Really nice looking level. Attention to detail is pretty nice. Okay, so right over here. This server, get us in, and I think he's alone. Get into the backstage. So what I'm gonna do is sneak around him. Sneak around behind him. Back's turned while he's smoking. And do. Not snapping his neck. Because that would be a kill. Okay, so let's disguise as him. And then I'm gonna drag him over here. It's just a place I can hide him. There's no guards here, which is great. Okay. Let's throw him in the garbage. And now I'll be able to get into the backstage area. First step completed.
Hey, waiter.
And what this will allow us to do, now if you see this person over here, talking on their phone, if they have a dot above their head, it means that they could become suspicious of you. So if you get too close and you stay too long around them, they will notice you, and that would be the end of the game. Because that's you can run away, and you might be able to avoid complete detection, but that's not part of the challenge.
Look, I gotta check the front.
So let's go inside and take a look to see what's going on.
You kidding?
We can
Guys
find.
like Novikov, they don't talk to you, okay?
What's this?
They talk at you.
Screwdriver?
Yeah.
Could come in handy.
Well, better get these crates.
Pick
to
up
these
various
lines,
tools
shall we?
that will help you set up traps.
Hey, any free tables?
Don't be an asshole.
Man, I wish I had that job.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something.
I am not going up there.
I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in the same room as us. Helmut Kruger's been my role model since college.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush
Now, what's a
earlier when
decent
you put
tip,
on his
man?
makeup.
Oh, what can I say?
15%?
I'm human.
12?
My name.
God, speaking of, that guy looks a lot like Helmut Kruger.
Huh. Yeah. Uncanny.
Very clever.
So this is the main star of the fashion show, and we look exactly like him. So that could be an opportunity to get into some of the restricted areas. We could get dressed as him. Take a look
Oh,
around.
I'm sorry. Guess he didn't see me for all that hair.
See what else we could spot. Party's booming.
Still no answer. What's going on up there? Oh my god, they know, okay? They know what we're up to. They've caught Haley and we're next.
Caught
It was a
Haley.
mistake to come here and rub Novikov's nose in it, Valerie. Please. Please, let's just leave right now, please.
No. Victor and I are going to negotiate.
Oh my god, what are you talking about? Negotiate about what? Valerie, you've been trying to discredit him for years. And now?
Showstopper's going under, Liza. What can I say? It's all about the blogs now. Blackmail Victor, and we save the magazine. It's not pretty, I know, but... Look, we still need solid proof that Victor and Margolis are in it together. And if Haley's been caught... Liza, I need you to get up to that auction and finish the job.
Me? No, I can't. Hillary, you can't ask me to do that.
I can, Liza, and you will.
We've got a magazine editor plotting against one of our targets. And she might have access to
We need
the
water
auction.
on table 16.
So she might be someone we might want to take out so we can get her. Looks like she's got a pass. Okay, well, let's note that. See if we can find an opportunity to get her pass. See what else is going on.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader
Where is he?
of Iago. Quite the resume.
See, if you have the markers on, then it will show you exactly what she's talking about, but I don't. Oh, there he is.
Valerie. In the flesh.
Talking to Valerie. It's a woman we were just listening in on.
Looks like hell finally has frozen over.
I should hope not, Victor. I know how you like it hot.
That's Victor there.
Oh, after you.
No, thank you. I prefer a crowd. I just wanted to say this to your face. You're finished, Victor. The ground is slipping. I've seen the case Kamarov and the FSB are building against you in Moscow. Espionage, profiteering, insider trading. Quite the page-turner.
I see. Well, I hate to rain on your parade, dear Valerie, but...
I also know about the VIP lounge. What's really going on up there?
How exciting. If only I had time to listen to your crackpot theories, Valerie. But, alas, I have a show to run. To be continued, I'm sure.
The VIP lounge, that's where... That must be where the auction's going on. So let's follow him. See what his pattern looks like. The other thing about this game is where you move, when you move into certain areas, that will trigger events. Like that event happened because I moved there. And that conversation between Valerie and her employee, I guess, I'm not sure what her name is, that happened because I moved there. Try to listen in on this conversation.
Listen to me very carefully, Dahlia.
Dahlia, okay.
Reached. There's a mole. One of your little spies, no doubt. Valerie St. Clair claims to know about the auction. Told me in no uncertain terms. God damn it, Dahlia. Later might be too late. You better be right.
So he's warning Dahlia, and she's ignoring warnings. This is a pretty, I don't know. It's relatively isolated, but still a lot of people around. Who's this guy? I do notice that there's a garbage can here that we could use. Dispose of a body. It's just a regular party goer. There's no point in taking him out though. Who's that? Someone overlooking this place. See, like that would be a good sniper spot actually if I had a sniper rifle, for instance. Let's see what else is going on. Fountain area. This is just normal guest, it looks like. There's a couple of guards. Always seems like when there's a guard, there's more than one.
And see what happens.
Security set up just by the main stairs. Everything should be running smoothly.
We better stay on our toes, though. There are other ways to breach the area.
All right, I'll keep my eyes open.
Good.
What's she doing?
You do that.
Doing a little dance.
Someday you may own your own.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna follow the target some more.
Hey, I heard someone wants their check.
Everyone's an asshole in this game too. Get rid of the backstage area. This is behind the fashion show, which we'll see in a few minutes. Oh, what's this? Stage schedule. Challenge completed, ducks in a row. Okay, I don't know what that is.
Cecilia Sanchez is one of the most coveted models in the
Let's see if we can find our target again.
You, yes, darling. Over now. Come on.
So these are the models getting ready. And then here's the fashion show. Music's gonna get really loud, I warn you. Pretty awesome looking. You can see that there's a second and third floor. Where did our target go?
Garcon, love the vest. Don't bump into me, man. I'm not playing that game.
I don't see him. I thought he's supposed to be over here. Valerie's still waiting. Just subdue her in the middle. So you can actually take out, like, anyone. Pretty cool. Huh. I don't know what happened to our target. check out the main party. In the lobby.
Get back to waiting tables, boy.
See if anything's going on here. Nothing special. Okay. I wonder where he's gone.
Waiting tables like your life depended on it. Good job.
Okay, in the meantime, while I'm trying to find him, there are some other opportunities.
Don't touch me, loser.
There's some items I can get that are probably help. See, touch me, loser. Items that I can get that might help out later on. I'm gonna check it over here.
Check the depot? There's only one. Another one on the south side.
No need. Henri and Ricardo over there. Besides, who wants to steal a box full of caviar and clothes?
I would.
What, steal a bunch of clothes?
No. Maybe. Nah. My wife's too fat for human clothes. But the food? Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure it's all under control.
Well, I guess if we're not there, it's not our problem.
Amen.
Some kind of crate of food. There's this guy over here who's just a crew member, but that doesn't really get us more access than what we already have. So, I'm gonna ignore him for now. Now, in this room, we've got a few interesting items. There's rat poison, which I don't think we can use because I think it kills. And there's this wrench we might be able to use to sabotage things. This guy here, I think would make for an excellent target for getting a security outfit, which will give us a lot more access. But there's these two guys here that are patrolling, and I don't think I can grab them from here, which this would be perfect. If I could just grab them, drag him in here, that'd be a perfect place to get his outfit, but I don't see an option for doing that. But let's just wait for these guys to leave. The other thing I can do is I can turn this off, and he'll come and investigate it, but there's a guard there, and these two guys are patrolling back and forth.
No, I mean, hey, look,
I don't think it's the safest thing to do, but we could try this.
I mean, get me to play a first-person shooter, and I'm like, whoa, I don't get this. I think they do.
No, can't grab him. What about? That'll kill him. No, I'm not gonna risk it. You can't get caught. But there's another opportunity that I'm gonna try out, and that's to become Helmut, who is the model. The main model for the show. And I think he's out here.
So, I was in the bathroom before, and No waiters here. What are you, crazy? Or something? You can't get through here.
See, we can't go up there.
What the hell is that about?
The auction's on the second floor.
Charity event. You know, rich
I
patrons.
think Helmut's out here. Yeah, there he is there. Okay. I'm gonna take a shot at trying to get his outfit. Wish me luck.